These plans came from RC Modeler, but some of the guys on RC groups had also blown them up 150% or 1.5 times. And that's what I did with mine because I really liked the way that they looked. This is model plane foam. It's basically a good grade of Dollar Tree foam. It's much better. It's stiffer. It's easier to work with, and you can get it as cheap if you buy it in the packs of 30. It's $1 a sheet, so it's $30 for a pack. Now let's talk about the plane. What I did is I took some barbecue skewers and I put them on the leading edge to give them a little bit more reinforcement. I also, just like one of the guys on RC groups did, I'll include his name in a comment below, I put carbon spar. I didn't have a big carbon spar, so I had a 3/16 inch dowel and a small 16th inch carbon spar, and I threw it along the length here. What I also did is got some EPP, and I put some EPP blocks on either side, above and below the motor block. And what that does is it gives you a little bit more of a resilient seat. I found this worked great on my Divinity 2 Flying Wing and my Blue Baby, using EPP near the motor mount. Just seems like such a no-brainer, because the motor mount, as you can see, has some dowels in it right here and here. What they are short sections of dowels that are embedded in here and give it a much more secure hold. I got a Sunny Sky, let's see what number that is. It's a X22199 1400 kilovolt motor with swinging an 8x4 prop. I believe that's 8x4. The cutout came from Auto Def and Box. Really cool thread on RC groups. It's to reduce prop reduction, and if you just plug in your prop size, it'll tell you how wide to make this. Now, and I also supported the vertical stab with barbecue skewer embedded in the leading edge, and I also did these two guys right here, supports on the side, and I gave it a little bit of support near the base just to hold it steady while I glued it. A little grass there. Dental flossers for the control horns. I kept it real simple, and I used some packing tape for the insignias. I just saw that thread online, and I took the insignias and I made the little window decals and the front insignia. Now, while we're up here, take a look at the nose cone. That is a section of EPP that I put on either side, and it looks like, the coloring's pretty cool, and it looks like the real thing, So what I did is I sandwiched a section of EPP up there, and that stiffens the nose, because on the original Vulcan that I had, it was real brittle up there. Now, I'm not saying this isn't brittle, but what it does is it'll resist, I guess you want to say, cracking a little bit better. I got a little run cam over here. I'm going to try that out. It's a little nose heavy, and I got it set back as far as I can with the battery. I may have to adjust the battery mounts. Now, what I did for the battery mounts is I got a little Velcro strap that goes through here, but I have popsicle sticks that are glued, or pardon me, tongue depressors that are glued down the length of this with Gorilla Glue. Then I put the Velcro on them, because I found that if you just put Velcro on this, it'll eventually come off. So I'm going to be doing that everywhere that I have Velcro. Let me see, we got the servos under here with the little grub screws. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to take it up and see what we can do to this. All right.